Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero, and welcome back to One Step from Eden. Today we're doing another run with a different boss. We're going to give a shot at the Gunner here. So the Gunner is pretty interesting. As you can see, they have like basically negative mana regen. I've been walking around the entire time and no mana has been restored. What you want to do is use their weapon here. Their weapon, when it hits, it gives you 1 mana. And as you can see, I think the Gunner has really low mana regen, or it might be just like they have none. I'll have to confirm in a second once I beat this guy. But basically, you want to just spam this weapon here and try your best to hit as many targets as possible, so you can get as much mana as possible. That way you can use as many spells as possible. So it's a very interesting little playstyle. I haven't really seen what's the best way to go about it. Add kunais. Sure, let's try that. Sure. Sure, you know what? What the hell? Keep getting all these kunais. Let's try doing some sort of crazy knife and gun run here. I've heard, I think, Sishio's second kit might have to use might have to do something with kunais, from what I've heard a little bit. Yeah, so you see our mana regen is actually 0, so we don't regen mana. So you want to just keep using your weapon until you get some mana, then you can use your spells. The other thing to note is that Gunner, whenever they level up, they have a choice of changing their weapon. So you can actually get different weapons. Like one of them is really cool where it just shoots missiles at the nearest target. And I forget what the other one is like. I've only gotten the missile one, but he has a choice of 2 different weapons that you can swap throughout the playthrough. So I guess what you typically want to do is try and get a bunch of mana regen and a bunch of spells you like, and then swap out your weapon for something a little bit more powerful. Which I think isn't really that bad of an idea. You also, I guess, can try and, for example, throw objects into the battlefield like this, so that you can have targets to hit with your gun. It also wouldn't hurt to have a low, like a low spell count in your deck. Because you can actually make use of his other artifact here, or his only artifact. That you start off with Covering Fire, which gives you 5 attack whenever you're shuffling. So maybe you can make use of spells that give you, like, I think Sangan or Saigon, I think it's called. But basically what that does is that it increases your shuffle time but gives you defense. Let's get Rifle, because I feel like that'll really work together with this. But yeah, you can get stuff like that and maybe try and make use of Covering Fire that way. I know I want to get rid of this Invigorate. The mana bullets I don't mind as much, and I want to try and see if I can make use of these kunais here, just because, you know, we had a lot of fun last time with the Limit Break run with Violet. So, let's see if I can do something silly this time around as well. We'll use just guns and knives. Straight up CQC. We got, oh boy, some tough boys here. See if we can knock it hit here. See if we can hit them both. Nope, just the one. There we go. Not half bad. Gunner is actually the first character I ever unlocked in this game, and I was super stoked because at first, we also do like a jam. Is there a thing for jam? Might be a little bit too late for that. I don't know if there's a focus for stuff that gives me jams. There is double lift. Maybe we can try that instead. So forget the knives. Let's do double. Let's get this instead. So now we actually have some mana regen. We can't buy anything, so let's not even bother. But yeah, Gunner was the first character I unlocked, so I was pretty psyched about it, just because of the fact that, you know, I wasn't even sure if you can unlock characters. I missed, that's not good. throw out this here so you can shoot that instead. There we go. You can actually get like moves that work good with jams. So since a lot of like the mana stuff gives you jams, I figured that might work out maybe kind of well. I did originally want to try that with Gunner, but I never really got. Right, so select Jam Cannon here. Fires a shot for every jam in your deck. And it adds one to your deck. So that's not how bad. We did have the limit break there, but let's pretend we didn't see that for now. So I have a bunch of gems. Let's see. Ooh, nice. But I was gonna say I thought we had like minus spell power, but no, she has extra defense here. That's unfortunate. Oh boy. Add some more jams to our deck here. I need to see if I can get more spells to make use of these jams. And there's also like Blueberry Jam, which is an artifact that reduces the jam's mana cost to 1, so it's not as, you know, bad. I guess we also could have just shuffled. Shuffling is also, you know, good because of covering fire, so I guess I should keep that all in mind. Ooh, but it only adds the jams. Okay, so this might be a bad idea, now that I see it. I was kind of just experimenting with this run, but the jams don't come back. Interesting. Alright. That's kind of pointless. I was kind of experimenting with this run since, like I said the last time, with there being updates and me getting better at the game and whatnot, I'm going to try my best to just basically try out all the different characters and do a couple of different runs. And then somewhere in the future, I'm going to just come in and I'll, you know, redo some of these character runs and do it a lot better, essentially. Or if not better, at least do something a little different with, like, for example, the alternate kits and whatnot, if possible. There are some of the alternate kits which are like complete garbage. For example, Hazel has a kit where instead of building turrets, she specializes in destroying stuff, which is the slowest, lamest thing, in my opinion. But at the same time, I really haven't had a lot of time to mess around with it. In my opinion, is usually straight garbage initially. I've noticed, for example, I thought Violet was complete donkey duty, but she's actually not half bad. And I think I said the same thing about Reva, but Reva's the only character that I've been able to make it to the gate consistently, so I don't really know if my opinion even matters anymore, at least my initial opinion. So I should always just go with the opposite of what I think, I guess. But then I guess let's go ahead and shuffle, get the extra boost here. Don't get hit with that. We might get lucky and make it past Reva. Unfortunately, switching over to a jam focus wasn't a good idea. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's just go to Celicy. Let Celicy ruin this run, because that's what Celicy does. Maybe we can get more jams. I don't know. But Jam Cannon, I thought I can continuously use that and continue building up jams, but not really gonna work out. Now let's, I guess, try and see if we can test out these jam stuff, because I typically stay away from them, aside from like maybe the mana jam. That's basically the only one that I've ever given a shot to. So let's go here, throw out the Jam Cannon there, hit him with that and this, not bad. Gonna get ourselves a nice little heal. We do have Reva. So we got some more jams here. So essentially I just wanna, this is really clunky. That sucks. So I guess it like kind of anchors you a little bit. Okay. I don't know if there's something that I can make use of the jams aside from the cannon. I'll have to see, because again, I don't really know a lot about jams. Because there's something I can maybe make use of about the amount of jams in my deck aside from the jam cannon, then we'll be in a pretty good spot. So let's get this mana regen here. Give ourselves a 0.4 regen, which is not half bad. Getting the mana cannon early on is pretty cool. These lasers aren't half bad, but I do have to shuffle afterwards, which again isn't bad. Because of the fact that, you know, I can use the covering fire, so maybe I don't want to get this. So let's maybe not get that. And there's really no point in me getting good spells. Because I'm not going to be able to use any of them. Because I'm going to have way too many jams in my deck, right? So, maybe getting... Oh, you know what? This kind of makes sense. I have been trying to see what kind of runs I can do online, so I do try and do some research online. I have seen people do deck slam runs with gunners, so maybe that's what that's about. Okay, so that makes more sense now. I was really confused as to what that meant, but I get it now. You get a bunch of jams in your deck, and you can spam deck slam, which does a butt ton of damage. Sure, puppy kind of sucks, but we'll get him. Just because I like dogs. All he really does is pull the enemy towards you, which really isn't going to do a lot for me here. There we go. And with the jam cannon. Oof. Yeah, it kind of like anchors you, which is really unfortunate. Throw that out there. See if we can hit it and hit her. Nope. Go ahead and shuffle there. It's really hard to try and make use of my gun here, because it's just of the fact that Celestine moves around so much that if I miss, let's go ahead and shuffle again, I just lose mana, which is really unfortunate. Throw that out there. Burn her with that. See if she can... I need her to do that thing where she throws out all her blades, so I can hit her with this jam cannon. Ow. But it doesn't seem like she wants to do it anymore, even though I really hate that move. I never thought I'd sit here and ask for her to do that move. Alright, let's just hit her here. There we go. Managed to get the... Oof, that was a lot. See if we can cause that to explode. There we go. Nice. Hit her with some lasers. Not bad. Let's get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. I thought this run was actually going to end with the Reva. I didn't think I'd get to Celestine and then manage to beat her. So that's really something. So let's try and see if we can get this heal here, which we do, which is great. Hit you with the jam cannon here. It's kind of a toss-up. Because if I don't get the jam cannon early on and it gets lost between all the other jams, then I'm kind of in a bad spot. Let's go this route. See if we can maybe make some use of this. Try and blow this up here. Hit this guy with the jam cannon. See if this can maybe do some damage. There we go. I don't want to use the lasers in case I kill the hostage with that. Yeah, unless there's some sort of artifact that tosses the jams to the bottom of your deck or something like that. I'm not really sure how this will work out. Nice damage there. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get the artifact that lets us change our weapon. And I think we're in a pretty decent enough spot to use it. Don't want to get any of this stuff. Boy, this is interesting. So this allows me to shuffle instantly. So that completely undoes covering fire. But it adds jams to my deck. And I also can't manually shuffle. Ooh, so never mind. Had I not read that part, that last part would have been okay, but not being able to manually shuffle, that's gonna hurt. So let's get an upgrade here, try and see if we can get anything else. Getting fragile would not be good. we already kind of have half mana regen, so this actually wouldn't be that bad. So let's go ahead and pick up this pack. If we refresh one more time, I only have like 90. So let's just refresh. We could get the mana crystal. Let's get that. And I want to try and upgrade the jam cannon here. See what upgrades we can get. No anchor. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. That makes me very, very happy. So now when we use it, we don't have to worry about getting stuck in place. Which was the worst part of that weapon, or that spell I should say. Now I can actually move it around. That's perfect. If I can get that in a double cast, we are set. But at the end of the day, I still feel like this run is kind of based on luck. Alright, Hazel should be a good opponent for me, because I do have this to break through all of her shenanigans. Almost hurt myself with my own bomb there. Oh, somehow I didn't destroy it in time. So there I can just blast through that, which is pretty cool. And I don't think I have anything left now. I'll use these jams. Use these jams, use this bullet. Still got the kunais. There we go, jam slam. Ugh, but she threw out the turret like the last second. Oh boy, not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna make it. Nope, gonna move down here. Can actually go through most of my jams pretty easily with all the mana I've got. If I can just get blueberry jam, we'll be in a good spot. Wow, that jam cannon is really fast. Whew. Just with all the shooting, between all the shooting and the mana regen that I have and all that stuff, I can kind of just go through a lot of my jams pretty quickly, huh? Managed to just go through that cactus. Interesting. Okay, so I guess if I got something like what is it called, Deck Slam, and then maybe like a double cast, which I think also falls, or what is it called, Echo, I mean, then I can kind of just go through everything. I could have gotten that consume one, because I could have consumed the jam and I wouldn't have been half bad. So let's go this route, see if we can get some good drops. Oof, this is actually pretty good. Jam is the way to go. I still have that. I don't think I'll be really getting any other cards that are good for jam unless I get higher luck or something like that. Ooh, 2 haste when I cast a spell. I also have managed to pick up... Interesting. I managed to pick up this. So whether I kill or leave a hostage alive, I'm gonna get max HP. That's pretty interesting. Since there's really no drawback to having both of them. And I think there might be like an artifact that lets you fire a shot whenever you cast a jam or something like that. So that would be really cool if I can pick that up, but unfortunately I don't really know what's a good way to go about trying to get any of that stuff. Alright, let's see if we can go through this guy pretty quickly. There we go. Don't think I'm going to be able to get that unless the jam cannon breaks through, but it did not. This cactus makes things really difficult. There we go. Managed to throw the bomb on top of him. If you do hit someone with the bomb, it does do a nice 50 damage, 150 damage. So I don't think I have anything that gives me flow, but I do have a slight flow in that I have the flow class moon thing. So let's get that anyways. I don't really think undershirt really does too much, but we don't really have a lot of money yet. Let's go hit up this here. Hit this with the jam cannon. And then just let this blow up there so we can get the monies. really quickly. And we are not really getting anything super useful. I would wish this gave me 3 jams, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're here. Sushio. Ooh, we can do double lasers here. I did the wrong laser. That's fine. Ironically, he adds jams into our deck here. So the more we get hit, the more our jam cannon is going to be powered up here, which is the most ironic thing ever. There we go. Wow, that's a lot. I could have waited for a little longer. Let's go ahead and shuffle here. Unfortunately, we do lose jams when we shuffle, but that's unfortunate. And he, similar to Celestine, moves around a lot, which makes it difficult for us to actually hit him with stuff. Specifically, our weapon in order to get the mana. Because our weapon does actually cost some mana, so it does make it difficult to actually get it back. Don't want to get hit with that one because I don't just make a shuffle. Even though it does add a jam, let's go ahead and shuffle anyways. Box. Unfortunately, I didn't really have anything to make use of that revive there. Throw that out there. There we go. Nice little combo there. Oh boy, I moved up accidentally with the jam cannon. And I think this echo is going to be a kunai. Yep. There we go. Get one of these. Let's see if we can throw this bomb out there. Kind of hard to do anything. There we go. If I can't get the mana. So we're going to have to go ahead and keep him alive so we can get the heal here because we're basically dead. And we already lost our revive. There we go. We got the deck slam. I was considering taking the double tap there, but the deck slam should help us out a lot here. Hopefully we can make something work. Oof, that did a good amount of damage there. Pillars help me out a lot because they give me a lot of mana. I don't know. I still feel like this is a really sort of inconsistent way to go through a run because it's just a little bit too much luck based here. And ever since that run just now with Violet, every time I use the PK Fire, I keep thinking that I actually have the double cast one, which I do not, unfortunately. Am I really gonna die to this common enemy here? I might just. Oh, box. There we go. Managed to hit it with the deck slam. Deck slam is only doing 18 damage right now. Let's get some more luck. Ooh, jam slam. Fire a shot 4 times away for every jam you cast this battle. That might work a little bit better. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Let's go ahead and see if we can get... No, we can't get another upgrade. Let's use one of our removes here to remove this double take. I should have removed this instead. Oh, I do have another remove. Let's get rid of this, please. We have an upgrade here. Let's upgrade the... I guess I should have done the deck slam. Let's do the echo. Ooh, double cast. Yeah, let's do that. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and see if we can take on Violet here. So that one's kind of the opposite of the jam cannon in that it doesn't do anything until the battle progresses, whereas the cannon is a little less useful the longer the battle is. So that's kind of interesting. There we go. I was gonna get rid of the blue bullets, but that seems to actually work really well with all the mana I have, so. Let's wow, we already have a butt ton of max HP from the 2 artifacts that we got working in conjunction. So let's get rid of some of that just to get ourselves here some spell power. See if we can make use of that. We try and take on Violet here. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but ooh, okay. So we can use the jam cannon and then double cast it, double cast, and then double cast. Oof, that was pretty good. And deck slam there. Oh Jesus, that was bad. Oh well. There goes that run. There's a lot of crap on screen. I think at some point the entire stage was, you know, damaged. So that sucks. Went a lot further than I thought I was going to, but oh well. Take care of yourself.